Alright, what's up guys? I told you I'd do a video when I got my Amtrak locomotive back from my brother. So that's what we're going to do right now. That would be my mother singing to her Boogie Wonderland CD while she cleans the house. She likes that, so good for her. So yeah, what we got here is a EMD F40PH Phase 5 Amtrak locomotive, engine number 415, as you can see. This is a Walthers Trainline locomotive. It's extremely heavy. Extremely heavy. I'm not exactly sure of the weight when I go to work on, whenever the next time I go to work is, I'm not exactly sure. I'll weigh it on the scale there. Because I like to weigh my rolling stock and my engines, just for that way when I build up a train I can put the heavier cars in the front, the lighter cars in the back, that way they don't drag over on corners. It took me, actually, let me get the catalog. This catalog right here, the 2005 Walthers HO catalog. It took me, obviously I got that catalog in 2005, and on one of the pages it displayed this locomotive. And in big black letters underneath it, it said limited run. And I knew at that point that it was going to be a pain in the ass to find. Sure enough, by the time I had the money to buy it, they were sold out, and I couldn't find one anywhere. So I tore the page out of the magazine, folded it up, put it in my wallet, and every time I went anywhere that had to do with trains or around anybody that fucked with trains, I would pull it out of my wallet and be like, hey man, do you know where I can find this fucking locomotive? Because I've been looking for it everywhere. Well, in Rainham, Massachusetts, there is a model railroad club called the Old Colony Model Railroad Club. And they meet Wednesday nights and Saturday mornings. And I used to be fairly in with them. So, I went there. And sure enough, I was talking about it. I pulled out the picture and this guy's like, oh yeah, I got one of those. Oh, here's another good tune, according to my mother. So sure enough, the next Wednesday that I came there, he had this locomotive there waiting for me. And their layout is all run on DCC. So this has a DCC decoder in it. I paid 30 bucks. He just threw a, I believe it's a Digitrax. I'm not exactly sure of the model. I'll do another video where I pull the shell off, because I only have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Yeah, like I said, it has a DCC decoder in it. That way I could run it on their layout while I was there. And then I just got caught up in life and everything and kind of fell out of the model train thing for a long time. And actually I have a Burlington Northern GP38-2 still at the model train club. That also, of course, I believe that's an Atlas Trainman. And that, of course, has a decoder in it as well. But we can't talk about things that aren't here right now, so back to this. This is great. It's, like I said, it's extremely heavy. It runs smooth operator, you know what I mean? Smooth operator. And as soon as I pulled the decoder out, because it's just a quick plug-in, I believe I didn't put the decoder in it, one of the guys there did, so this actually might not be a DCC ready locomotive, so it actually might be hardwired into the board, I'm not sure. But I will take the decoder out and run it on this demo track back here for you, just to show you what it's all about. It has directional lighting and all that, KD couplers. It's actually missing the rear coupler, I'm not sure what happened. I got to re-glue back down the handrail in the back. And yeah, my brother forgot to bring a box over. I guess he didn't think I'd want the fucking box with it, but I would, because it has separately applicable grab irons and shit in there with it. So yeah, like I said, it took me about 3.5 years to hunt this locomotive down, and I wouldn't give it up for anything. I love this engine. I love it. I love just the paint scheme is what attracted me to it. I love it. And I saw a video on YouTube of a kid who had the same locomotive, and I commented and I told him to hang on to it. Don't get rid of it because they are hard to find.